Assalamu alaikum. My name is Wajih Al Hassan. Today's my topic is a presentation on recent advances in fermented dairy products and their nutritional effects. First of all, introduction. Fermented dairy products are foodstuffs that are extensively consumed globally and have seen considerable growth in consumption in recent years. The nutrition and health advantages of these products are increasingly interested in fermented dairy products as their influence on the bacterial microbiota in the intestine helps to improve the health and of the bacteria and expectations of life. In general, fermentation methods improve food appeal and digestibility of nutrients in many foods. Types of fermented dairy products. There are two types of fermented dairy products, fermented milk and cheese. Fermented milk. Fermented milk is a dairy product produced by fermentation of milk, which has been made thanks to suitable and harmless microorganisms. The culture of microorganisms will be viable, active, and abundant in the fermented milk. When the fermented milk is heat treated, the microorganism will not be viable. Each fermented milk has a specific culture used for fermentation. In addition to the traditional yogurt starters, many other microorganisms can be added to the specific culture. Cheese. Cheese is defined as the product in which the ratio between whey protein and casein is not higher than milk. It is composed of culture of ferments of harmless bacteria producing lactic acid and modifiers of taste and aroma, cultures of other harmless microorganisms, and also innocuous and suitable enzymes. The consumption of cheese has been proven beneficial in building of muscle, reduction on blood pressure, and low density lipoprotein cholesterol, and prevention of tooth decay, diabetes, cancer, and obesity. Components of fermented dairy products. Number one, protein. High quality proteins such as casein, alpha S1, alpha S2, beta casein, and whey protein, enzymes, and growth factors are the compounds of cultivated dairy products. During lactic acid bacteria proteolysis, certain peptides are liberated. These peptides exhibit biomodulatory, antibacterial, antioxidant, anticarcinogenic activities. These peptides are bioactive. Number two, lipids. Because of milk components in its preparation, yogurt has a lower fat level than milk. The bacteria that contribute to the fragrance are also detected by fatty byproducts. The lipid content of the yogurt may vary in quantity depending on the origin of the milk and the production technique, but the quality does not alter considerably as opposed to the original milk. More than 95% of yogurt lipids are triglycerides. Carbohydrates. Lactose is the principal carbohydrate in the milk which, following fermentation, leads to lactic acid. This disaccharide can reach up to 98% of the total carbohydrate in natural yogurt, depending on the kind of product and the industrial addition. Its breakdown in glucose and galactose happens mostly through the beta galactosidase digestive tract of the edge of the intestinal brush. It also contains oligosaccharides, polysaccharides, and some exopolysaccharides generated by lactic acid bacteria depending on the strain. Vitamin and minerals. The fermented products of dairy are rich in many vitamins and minerals which are highly bioavailable. The vitamin A, B1, B2, B6, B12, niacin, pantothenic acid, folic acid, vitamin B, calcium, phosphorus, potassium, and magnesium, zinc, and potassium iodide make a major contribution to this. Because of their acidity and fermentation process, which primarily impact the vitamin content, several of those micronutrients are more bioavailable in fermented milk produced than in raw milk. Prebiotics. A prebiotic is a selected fermentation component that creates particular changes to the microbiota's composition as also to its activity, with favorable effects on the host health. Gastrointestinal microbiota selectively ferments prebiotics that influence bowel health by producing bioactive metabolites, particularly shorter chain fatty acids, which are formed by fermentation of compound carbohydrates, and polyunsaturated fatty acids. Probiotics. Probiotics are living microbial which when provided in appropriate quantity enhance the health of the host. It verified that the efficiency of probiological agents is unique to the strain and specific dose and dispels the misconception that every yogurt may be regarded a probiotic. In the 2013 worldwide recommendations on probiotic products released by the World Gastroenterology Organization. In 2014, three broad probiotics groups have been established. Yeast. A significant number of yeast in grain and fermented milk is a distinctive feature of the traditional manufacturing of fermented dairy products. While most of the probiotic microorganisms advertised are bacteria like lactobacilli and bifidobacteria. Certain other bacteria such as Saccharomyces boulardii are also present. Immuno- Immunological effects of fermented dairy products. The mechanism of health promotion are based on the positive influence of the ingenious im- immune response stimulation on the modeling of immune functions. Here, cytokinase and antimicrobial peptide are primarily modulated in the synthesis. Effects on the intestine and microbiome. The effect of the product from the fermentation of lactic acid bacteria on the composition of the intestinal microbiota showed that bifidobacteria were greater in the feces of the group who received a cell-free concentrated whey from Bifidobacterium brave C50 fermented milk compared with the control group consuming diluted milk. Components produced during fermentation have benefits in the intestinal microbiota. Exclusion of pathogens. Probiotics can change the intestinal microbiota when installed in the intestinal transit or by promoting the growth of beneficial microorganisms present. The consumption of kefir in an animal model increased count of beneficial bacteria, mostly of the lactobacillus and bifidobacterium, in addition to reducing harmful microbial species such as Clostridium perfringens. The consumption of kefir makes less severe the infection by Giardia intestinalis in mice due to modulation of the immune system. Antibacterial and antifungal properties. The bioactive peptides produced during fermentation of milk by Lactobacillus helveticus have been proposed as an alternative for the control of bacterial infection due to its antimicrobial and immune stimulating properties. Anti-carcinogenic effects of fermented dairy products. The effect of yogurt and lactic acid bacteria on cancer and intestinal inflammation have been extensively studied. The preventive effect of probiotics on the carcinogenesis may be associated with the modulation of the immune response and changes in the intestinal microbiota, preventing the increase of bacteria that become pro-carcinogens in carcinogens. Clone cancer. In a murine colon cancer model, the consumption of yogurt inhibits tumor growth through the reduction of the inflammatory response through the increase of IL-10 secreting cells, apoptosis, and the decline of the procarcinogenic enzymes. The intestinal enzyme activities of beta-glucuronidase and nitroreductase in a model of colon cancer were increased after dimethylhydrazine injection, contributing to its power mutagenic. The injection of DMH produced lower level of enzymatic activity in mice fed with yogurt than in the control group of with tumor. Breast cancer. In recent years, considerable progress has been made in the understanding of the molecular factors involved in the development of breast cancer. They are genetic and environmental factors that increase the chances of breast cancer, and the type of breast cancer most common are dependent on estrogen. Some factors such as diets rich in fermented dairy products can inhibit the growth of many types of cancer, including breast tumors. Fermented milk have fractions of peptides producing during fermentation that can stimulate the immune system and inhibit the growth of tumors. Milk fermented with Lactobacillus helveticus slows the growth of breast tumor. Immunomodulatory effects. The interaction between the bacteria, immune system, and specific metabolites that occur during fermentation are not fully understood. Dendritic cells are known to play an important role in the interaction as antigen presenting cell. Due to these properties and its ability to elect different responses to different stimulus. So dendritic cells can perform immunomodulatory functions. The role of probiotic in the modulation of the intestinal immune system is yet poorly understood. Anti-allergen allergen effects. Allergic diseases have increased in the development world over the past decades, which have resulted in an increased incidence of asthma and food allergy. Some studies have reported that the complexity and heterogeneity of human microbiome is an important factor to develop an allergic disease. The high level of Bifidobacterium and group 1 lactobacilli in the children intestine shows lower incidence of allergic disease later, and it has been observed that both the kefir and kefir have these effects on the intestinal microbiota in animal trials.